Hey guys, Benson here at Some Plays, and welcome your faces back to Final Fantasy VII, the remake here on Some Plays. I don't know why I say like that, but I just do. Hello. Anyway, be sure to sit back, rest out, go drink, keep your feet up, most importantly, have fun. Like or subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification to get everything here on Some Plays, and of course, check out the wonderful links in the description for TikTok, Instagram, Result, and Twitter. Also, Sims Vlogs, SimsonPlays.com, and of course, my Twitch, Simpson_Plays13, where you can catch me live. Be sure to drop a follow over there, see when I'm streaming and what I'm streaming, and you can subscribe for $3.99 or for free with Amazon Prime if you want to support me financially as a streamer.
Barrett!
Yeah, if you haven't seen the last episode, go check that out, because it didn't go well. It did destroy the plate, despite us winning the boss fight.
Here goes.
And push!
You know how dangerous this is. I know you don't really have a choice, but rah, I would never. It's all destroyed. Don't be surprised. They dropped the whole plate on your asses.
Marlene. 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 Biggs. Wedge. Jesse.
They're all dead, man.
Damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
I can only imagine the pain he would feel. I can't even. I can't even contemplate that hurt. My man believes he lost his daughter, all his friends. I couldn't. We know Marlene's alright, but...
It was us. We did this.
That's not gonna make him feel better. What is this?
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Look how big his hand is in comparison to her. His hand is huge, bruv. Man's got them basketballer hands.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
They destroyed the whole rotted, the top plate, the under plate. Everybody's dead. That's crazy. I can't even imagine it. That's mad. It's insanity. What they have done is beyond scorched earth. It's crazy. Genuinely, when you deep it, it's absolutely insane. I can only imagine the pain and the suffering.
How
You,
could this happen?
I didn't really think that.
Come on, dear. We gotta keep moving, huh? When is help going to arrive?
I'm not gonna lie. After what just happened, I'd have just chopped those two's head off, without even a think. I wouldn't have blinked. I'd have just done it, out of pain and anger. This is the sort of shit that would turn them to the dark side if you want to do a Star Wars reference.
Where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients.
No.
This planet is my birthright.
Oh no. He's back.
You have failed again, I see.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Suffer, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
Could you imagine, guys, after what happened in the last Final Fantasy game we played? Oh my god. He shot himself. I don't blame him. I shit myself too. I just saw a dead man. I just saw a dead man. A dead man. A literal dead man. Nah, bruv. What?
Don't you worry. They'll be fine. Everything's
What are we doing here?
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Yo, if there was ever a time to start.
I probably ended up
That's mad.
That hundreds of people still. Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much done?
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah. Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Alright.
They're dead. They're all dead. Everybody is dead. But again, to be fair, it didn't show Wedge getting crushed, did it? So Wedge could probably be alright. I'm gonna bet that Wedge is actually gonna be okay, but
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
they're dead. They are dead. Get it in your head. The only one who could be alive is Wedge. That's it. We saw Jesse and Biggs go. They snuffed it, bro. I'm fuming, but they snuffed it. I guess we're gonna keep going straight. Guys, if I continue to take continual sips, I apologise. It's because I've got a sore throat.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
The sectors, obviously, like, I assume in real life, like the sectors would not be this easy to sort of run across stuff. It'd take a long ass while to run across to the other side of a city, like,
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Is she gonna be in there, guys? I don't think so.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I can't blame him.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
I can't blame him for wanting to rush up there, because I would have just... Sense would have just gone out my head.
My baby.
I don't care if she's sleeping. Oh my god. My child, you know. After what I just watched, oh, I don't know. Tears would just be flowing down my face. Snot out my nose. I'd just be so happy to see the kid. Everything, all the weight off my shoulder.
Daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. Is that it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living.
How was she born, is the question.
She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago.
Flashback!
My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
Flashback! You guys view it? Oh, it's in black and white as well, proper flashback.
But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
Right.
My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox.
Aww. Baby
She
Aerith.
told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
So Aerith was able to feel it when
She'd
Zack
just
died.
known. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy.
Shit.
And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
Shit.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
No,
Let's
fuck
head
that.
back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Nah,
Okay.
fuck that, man. That's some bullshit. Aerith out there waiting for rescue. Y'all taking the piss. That's some... I got words. Got words for that bullshit, Mr. Handman. Got words for that. Which way are we meant to be going? Uh-oh, where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? Where? What? Oh, so we need to go. We need to go back to where we came. How do we get out of this place again? What the? Oh, right, okay, this is the way out.
The main entrance entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff.
Indeed.
Didn't mean anything by it.
Right, wait, what? What's on the map now? Wait. Checking on friends, onward to Sector 7, head to Collapse Expressway, right. Okay, so I'm going to walk to the Collapse Expressway off cam. But as soon as I get there, I'll start the next episode. That's right, this one's over. I hope you enjoyed this flashback episode. Be sure to like and subscribe down below if you did. Hit that bell notification to keep up to everything here on this channel, Simpson Plays. Not just this awesome series. We've also got Star Wars Jedi Survivor and Hogwarts Legacy here. Don't forget, check the links in the description for TikTok, Instagram, Result, and Twitter. Also have Simpson Vlogs, SimpsonPlays.com, and of course, my Twitch, Simpson_Plays13, when you catch me live. Until next time guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Peace.